Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're going to be doing a driving tour of North Central Philadelphia. We're actually on the intersection of York and Broad Street, and it seems like there's a little commotion over here at the gas station. On my right-hand side, there's a car that looks crashed. There's some police. Police is talking to the female. There's several gentlemen outside. Yeah, it's a whole little mix going on right there. Let's make this left-hand turn on Broad Street. We're gonna take Broad Street till Cecil B. Moore, and we're gonna stay within the perimeter of Cecil B. Moore to our north side and Girard Avenue to our south side. The weather is currently 83 degrees. It's 4:56 p.m. Eastern Time Zone, and we're gonna go take a look at the 10th worst neighborhood in Philadelphia, PA, based on 2020 crime stats. If you guys are new to the channel, I did a top 10 list. I dedicated a video per neighborhood that was on the list in chronological order based on the number that they were in. We're passing Dolphin Street. I started at number 1 and I worked my way up to number 9. We never did number 10. And before I leave Philly, I want to make sure that I do number 10. And that's North Central Philadelphia. It's number 10 on one of Philadelphia's worst neighborhoods. We're at the intersection of Broad and Susquehanna Avenue. I'm going to turn the air slightly just so I can get a little bit of moisturizement to my skin. Yeah, it's kind of warm, even though the weather outside isn't bad, but when the windows are up, I feel kind of muggy. The dude with the green shirt on my right hand side in front of the yellow sign, the donut shop, he got a beer, he's holding it straight out. He holding that beer up, boy. Cheers. He giving somebody like an invisible cheers. He looked like he had one too many drinks. We're passing Susquehanna Avenue right now. Alright, we're traveling southbound on Broad Street. On my right hand side, we'll see some tents out. Those tents, or canopies you can call them. Oh wow, look at, they're towing somebody's vehicle from Tennessee. Look at, there's the lieutenant right here, and he's approving the actual tow. Wow, he tried to stop me, but I kept going. He held everybody back behind me. He was probably mad that I kept going. Man, you put your arm out too late, dude. You should have been more prepared. We're passing Diamond Street, but on my left and like was on my right before I saw the car getting towed. This is Temple University's campus, so those white canopy tents go to the students that are coming in. Yeah, there's plenty of kids on my left-hand side. I guess you could call them kids because they're 18-year-olds, or maybe you could say teens. Plenty of youngsters that are moving into their dorms. This week is the week where they move into their dorms in Philadelphia for Temple University. We're passing Norris Street. We're on Broad and Norris. And this is all Temple University's campus by us, on my left and on my right. We're passing Paulette Walk. We got the 4 bus on my right and the 16 bus. On my right hand side, we have the Cecil B. Moore neighborhood. On my left hand side, we have Temple campus, and we also have some of the Hartranft neighborhood. We're passing Montgomery Ave. We got the Leah Court Center on my right, where they host graduations and indoor sports events. There's the Leah Court Garage on my right. We got Wendy's. We got Barnes & Noble bookstore. And we are now at the intersection of Cecil B. Moore Ave and Broad Street. So we're gonna make a right-hand turn on Cecil B. Moore Ave, and then we'll go left. If we would go right on Cecil B. Moore Ave and then go right again, then we'll be in the Cecil B. Moore neighborhood. But we're gonna focus on North Central. The gentleman on my right is giving that female with a yellow vest some funds. She's asking him for something. He pulled out his wallet, yep, and he's gonna give her some income. That's awesome. I guess, you know, it's a thought that counts. Yo, how about that Tennessee car that was getting towed? They're gonna be sick. Okay, they're beeping at me, but what am I gonna do? I'm gonna jump over this vehicle that's in front of me? They make no absolute sense. The students crossing. This is a student zone. Go ahead, bro. You wanna go? You wanna let several more people cross? I got people behind me that's angry. I understand you wanna be a good Samaritan, good driver, but You can't put me in risk. You can't put me on the hot seat because you want to sit there and think forever, ever. Go ahead, sports dude. Go ahead, sports dude. Go ahead, bro. Looks like a youngster. He look like he's like a big 15-year-old, 14, 15, 16-year-old. That was a huge kid. And he's playing football. Perfect occupation, sir. You'll make millions. Don't forget about me when you become a millionaire. Alright. We're at Cecil B. Moore. Cecil B. Moore on my left. We got Lee Foodway on my left. Lee's Foodway. We got Owl Breakfast and Lunch, Mr. Wish. We got C Crunchin' Chicken, China House, Mecca Unisex Salon, City View Pizza, and more. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. Let's just work this down. Right here. Give me a second. I got cars behind me. Everybody seems to be in a rush today. Yo, look at this bus. This bus is dropped to the ground. What's up with this thing? Yo, they put a lowering kit on it? Yo, that thing is dropped to the ground. Wow, that goes to show you. They're already living that Philly low life. We got a lot of dorms, villages, and apartments on this strip right here since it's directly next to the campus. Whoa, you just gonna jump out, dude? You were just about to jump out the parking spot, man. You didn't check out your rear view mirror. What's up with that? Crikey, mate. Alright, now leasing rooms starting at $450. That's not bad. We're at 15th and Oxford. I guess $450 is probably literally just a room. This is all Temple University. All space on my left and on my right. Luxury student apartments. Next to me. Rooms now leasing for as low as $500. Call 1-833-4-RENT-33. And all along the sides, you'll see a variety of different housing units designed mainly for the students. I guess that's a good, smart way for landlords to get the money, you know? Fully furnished student housing on my left-hand side. So that goes to show you, this neighborhood is on the top 10 list, right? But it also, in the very tip of the iceberg of the neighborhood, it has student dorms. We're passing Jefferson. We got Massachusetts tags on my right. Yo, so that person with the Tennessee tags that got their vehicle towed, they were probably just moving in. Could you imagine going to college, you're moving in, you know, you getting your room settled, boom, they tow your vehicle, cost you $600-700. We're passing Master Street. We got Max Food Market on my left. Could you imagine? They must be sick. They probably don't even know yet. Nikki Dean Hair Studio on my right. And a lot of these on my left are apartments, studios, etc., etc. Only a few of them are homes. Very few. There's one on my left that seems to be abandoned. It's 1307. We're on 15th Street, traveling southbound. So 1307, 15th Street. But then again, those windows look new. They all got the stickers on them. Yep, each window has a little sticker on it. So they might be doing like a rehab, rehabilitating the house. All right, we're at 15th and Thompson. We got 1500 Thompson to my right, 1400 Thompson to my left-hand side. Impala on my left-hand side. I actually like that year of Impala. It's not bad. Passing Cabot Street. We're at the intersection of Styles and 15th Street. You gotta have some style to be hanging out on 15th Street. I wonder if Styles P comes to 15th Street. I wonder if him, Jada, and Shiku's gonna hold their next battle here. Say no. That's an insider. I didn't watch the battle between the Locks and Dipset, but I did hear of it and I heard highlights. I heard it didn't go so well for Dipset. To make this right-hand turn on Girard. All right, so this will be the borderline. This is considered Central North. It's on the north side of City Hall, but it's in the center of the city, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense. This is west of Broad Street, but on the map it's classified as Central North. And it's amazing that one of the areas with college dorms is on the top 10 list. You would think it would be one of the most safest areas. You know what I mean? Let's make this right-hand turn on 16th and Girard. Now, by no means am I saying this is a dangerous neighborhood based on my opinion. I'm just going off of crime statistics and a list that was created. Not by me, but by the World Wide Web. We just passed Flores Street, now we're passing Styles. I'm cracking up because that last laugh was bogus. We're passing Cabbage Street. Yeah, it was bogus because I had like a little hiccup at the same time. We're at 16th and Thompson. So I did like a little subtle laugh, but then I was like, but y'all didn't know unless I did. If I didn't point it out, y'all would have never knew. We're passing Sabert Street, 1500 Sabert on my right, 1600 Sabert on my left. We got a nice little park right here on my left-hand side where I shot a one-take music video at. Passing Ingersoll. It took about 20 or so takes to get the perfect take. That's the misconception about one-take music videos. We're passing 16th and Master. We got some projects and housing complexes on my left and my right. We passing the Kentucky tags. Yeah, a lot of people think, oh, it's a one-take, so you know, we could get it done in one shot. No siree. If your energy wasn't lit from the very beginning and you didn't know your lyrics and the camera operation didn't go so well, access denied. Passing Jefferson. We just passed the Beckett Garden Apartments. We got for sale on my right hand side. I'm sorry if it seems like 15 miles is too fast for you guys. I have a vehicle behind me. It's a big truck. So now we're going closer towards some dorms and then some buildings on my right that are up for sale and or lease. I'm gonna roll down the windows. I'm gonna turn off the air conditioner because this air conditioner whops. This air conditioner be hit. It put me right to sleep. And then with this tenant setup we got going on here, I feel like I'm in a bedroom. Like somebody just closed the shades. And then I just ate. What? That's the recipe for night night. Night night. You wanna go night night? You wanna go nap time? We're approaching Cecil B. Moore Avenue. Let's make this left-hand turn on Cecil B. Moore. 16th and Cecil B. Moore. We got Hugh Fusion Food Market on my right-hand side. That truck follow me again. Very, very unfortunate. Passing Willington, 1700 on my right, 1600 on my left. We got a whole bunch of people outside on my right. There's a lot of commotion going on. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. Please don't follow me here, dude. Thank you. I'm about to say, like, bro, like, what are you up to? You following me corner for corner. Connecticut tags and so on. There's a lot of different tags in the neighborhood. Maryland tags on my right. We still got some vacant lots right here on my left-hand side. Those vacant lots won't be there for long. Look at, there's a few on my right. Now leasing on my left-hand side, 3 and 4 bedroom luxury apartments, affordable pricing. Wow, it says super superior security. What? 17th and Oxford. I guess they're trying to reassure you that by moving to the 10th most dangerous neighborhood in Philadelphia, that you'll be safe. Yo, ouch, ouch, potholes. Come on, Range Rover behind me, slow down, bro. Man, I'm trying to be smart about this vehicular device operation. And they're trying to rove over our brother. Get it? Range Rover? No, you didn't get it? Dang it, I gotta rewrite that joke. Spent 3.5 weeks writing that joke for today, and then boom, it didn't work out well. Do-do-do. You didn't hear my drum roll? Ouch, ouch. Oh no, y'all gonna have to slow down. Y'all gonna have to slow down, man. Cause you got me taking these potholes like I'm in a monster truck. Ouch, ouch. Alright, we're on the 17th and Master. We got a Mother's Touch Homes on my left. We got several beautiful classic cars here. I would have loved to go slower if this guy behind me wasn't playing GTA with that Range Rover. We're passing Sabert Street. We're at 17th and Thompson. I'm gonna make a complete stop. Say something about my complete stop. Go beep. Go beep. Okay. I'm trying to make a complete stop and they tailing me, brothers and sisters and viewers of the World Wide Web. Washington tags on my left-hand side. We're passing Style Street once again. And New York tags on my left. gonna make this right-hand turn on Girard Avenue. Now, Girard Avenue also has Girard College, so we'll probably end up running into that. Worst case scenario, we'll do some like left or right. That's also next to the Sharswood neighborhood. So yeah, just give y'all a heads up. Cool, he ended up going straight. Phew! Anxiety level just went back down. Yeah, like 3 blocks ahead of us, we got Girard College. I've always heard about it, but I've never actually looked into it to see if it was still in function or anything. I mean, it should be if it takes up a large piece of real estate on Girard. But let's make this right-hand turn on 18th and Girard. Let's make this right-hand turn. Boom. We're on 18th Street. Look at this building on my right-hand side. That's a massively large, interestingly designed building. Look at it. It's actually larger in real life than it looks on camera. It's huge. Like those doorways look like 15, 16 feet tall giants can walk in and still have headroom. We're passing Styles. Now we're passing Cabot Street. All right, speaking of giants, let me blow y'all mind with this one. Some people gonna think I'm crazy. Some people gonna understand where I'm coming from. Ready? Normally I don't talk about my personal beliefs, but check this out. Look at that Maserati in front of us. I shot a music video with one of them. We're at 18th and Thompson. So, you know how planet Earth, we got people that's what, 6 feet, 5 feet, 4 feet tall. Tallest people like 7 feet. There might be an occasional 8-foot person once every couple decades. We just passed Sabre, and now we're passing Ingersoll Street, right? So what if on another planet we're passing Kershaw Street? For example, Jupiter. You know how Jupiter and Saturn, they're way bigger than ours? You know, they're like 20 times, probably more, the size of Earth, right? What if they're... Go ahead, Mr. Maserati. Maserati, what are you staring down? Is green light. You staring down, brother. You in the Maserati. He was staring the whole time. Alright, so what if we're passing Harland? What if on Jupiter or on, let's say, Saturn, there was life, right? But you know how our average is 6 feet or whatever? We're passing 18th and Jefferson. What if their average was like a 20-foot person? Like 18, 17 feet being the shortest, 22, 23 feet being average, maybe like 26, 27 feet being abnormally tall. Food for thought. Or what if a planet like, let's say, Pluto, for example, there's a rest in peace memorial on my right. Wow, they're out there paying their respects. Wow, that was on the 1700 block of Oxford. You saw that? They were out there paying their respects. So, what if on like a smaller planet like Pluto, there's people, but they're like super duper short. 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet. You know, because who says that the people that's on Jupiter are the same size as us? 6 feet. That means that there will be a whole bunch more people to fit on that planet. But the reason why I started thinking that many years ago, we're on 18th and Cecil B. Moore. Let's make this left-hand turn on Cecil B. Moore. Is because, think about it. A lot of our buildings, like the one we just passed, and a lot of our, let's say, like Roman Emperor buildings, let's say our pyramids, let's say our, just a lot of our interesting buildings, right? Oops, I turned on the wipers. Let's make this left on grass. Churches, there's a lot of other buildings, right? That have super duper tall doorways, like abnormally tall doorways. Bro, what is your doorway that tall for? Why is it that tall? You know what I mean? It makes me wonder. Like, there's a lot of cathedrals, there's a lot of Roman style buildings, castle like buildings. There's just a lot of buildings around the world that have these enormous entrances, gigantic doors, like a 40-foot door. What would you need a 40-foot door for? Who are you gonna let in? You feel me? And then when we go back to, you know, the pyramid days, then that would correspond with how the pyramids were designed or created. Because, I mean, I understand they say that they did it with like rolly logs, not rolly logs, rolly pieces, or not rolly, rolly's a bad term. Cylindrical, I don't know if that's what you would call it. Stones that are cylinder-like, that they use that and like planks of slate and blah 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 blah, concrete and all that, whatever, etc., to move around those heavy, large, you know, a couple ton pieces of material that they used to make those buildings. But think about it, that's before a time of technology. We just exited the 1500 block of Gratz. We're gonna enter the 1400 block of Gratz. So with that being said, it just makes me think. It makes me think. It makes me wonder. You know, and normally I don't like to propose my quirky, non-factual BS ideas, especially amongst my viewers. Some people are gonna think that I'm loony, but then again, my name is Toon. So where'd you think Looney Tune came from? Say no. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's crazy. All right, y'all can say Toon. There's no life on another planet. Toon. It doesn't exist. Toon. Those doors are just big because they want them to be big for architectural purposes. All right, you win. I'm a quitter. I'm a loser. I suck. Say, you know. I'll be tripping, son. Now leasing on my right hand side. We had to make this left hand turn because, as you can see, it like turned us off. Not in that sense, not in an intimate way, but it did. It like turned us off of the street we were on. Make this left back on 18th Street. We got like some interesting townhomes on my left. I'm not sure if they're PHA or if they're just affordable housing. I don't know. They look like it could be affordable housing. They got garages and everything. I don't know. Punch buggy, no punchback. Look at that orange Beetle right there. They're convertible. That's a nice orange. And it's a turbo. If it's stick shift, oh, that's clutch. Literally. That's clutch. If it's stick shift, I love me some stick shift. Just know that Toon loves himself some stick shift. You got a stick shift car? You want to mail it to me? I drive it for you. I love stick shift. Stick shift is the ish. All right, we got a deaf child area. That's what we're entering right now. We got some brick pointed houses on my right that look fairly, you know, nice. We got some 3-story homes on my left that look like they're original homes. All right, we're gonna make this left-hand turn right here. We're back at where the memorial was at. On my right-hand side, we got a couple gentlemen outside next to the memorial. They probably lost a buddy. We're approaching Gratz. We went down Gratz, remember? You remember? We can't go down Gratz no more because of that. No outlet, no entrance spot. We just passed some Florida tags. We're on 19th and Oxford. I would love to take you up 19th, but the thing is I want to bring you down from like, oh, but then again, this might start hitting us into Girard College area. All right, we're passing, I always call it Uber Street. We got engine ladder number 27 on my right. 1500 Uber. They say Toon, it's Uber. Man, that's the same identical way you spell Uber. So I'm gonna call it Uber for the rest of my life. We're on 20th Street. 20th and Oxford. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn onto 20th. We're traveling westbound on Oxford. Behind us is eastbound on my right, is northbound on my left, is southbound. 1500 block of 20th Street. Check it out, PHA. Opening doors to opportunities on my right-hand side. You see, look at it. That's a new project. You see the little banner that they got there? It looks like they're gonna make a new housing complex right here on my right. And on my left, all right, now I take that back. These on my left might be PHA because they're building them right across the street. So it's a good chance that they might be PHA. PHA is Philadelphia Housing Authority. Low-income housing. New Mount Zion Baptist Church on my left. We're passing 20th and Jefferson. Now we're passing Hartranft Look, we got PHA. You see right here on my right hand side, that big PHA? See it on my right? Look it. See them big letters? PHA. It's in reverse. But their headquarters is right here. One of their headquarters. We're at 20th and Master. If we make a right and we cross over Ridge Avenue, we'll end up in the Sharswood neighborhood. I'm not covering the Sharswood today, so we're gonna stay here. We got William B. Moore Manor on my left. Next to Lin Jin Chinese and American food on my left, we got a whole clique of nurses here. Look at, oh, Pop, what are you up to? He was about to come out there. I was gonna need one of those nurses if the dude would have kept coming at me. Passing Ingersoll Street. Ingersoll. So I'd like to take you up at least 19th. This is Girard College on my right. Passing Thompson. Yeah, we're gonna go up 19th. And after we go up 19th, let me see. Is that Girard Avenue over there? All right. So I'm gonna do a trick move. We're on Ridge Ave and the intersection of South College Ave and Ridge Ave. On my right is 1900 South College Ave. In front of us is 1800 Ridge Ave. Behind us is 1900 Ridge Ave. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight past this Kanoko right here on my right hand side. I was gonna make a left right here on Styles and 19th Street, but I'm gonna go up, what's this? 19th Street runs this way right here. But remember I said Girard was the border? Boom, we got Girard right here as the border. We got a Kanoko gas station right here. Sounds like a knockoff of Sunoco. I wonder who was first, Sunoco or Kanoko? And then the next question is, isn't there like something against like the law that says, you know, like copyright, like Kanoko and Sunoco sound just like, that's like, instead of calling my sneaker Nike, I call it Hikey or Pikey or Dikey or Like Me or Likey. Like, would you wear, or Taiki, tune. See, I put a T in front of Ike and I'm gonna call them the Taikis. Would you wear them? No, because it's not original. So would you go get gas from Kanoko? I guess so. If you're running out of gas, then why not, right? KU Bicycles on my right. It's a bicycle shop. We got trolley tracks right here, which seem to still be active. This is Girard Avenue. I know Girard Avenue does have trolley tracks. We got Smith Chapel Baptist Church on my right. All right, on my left-hand side, we are going to turn onto the 1900 block of Ridge Avenue. Then we're gonna cut over to 19th Street. Yeah, we got a little bit of rush hour traffic coming soon because it's 5:23 p.m. and rush hour traffic is usually from like 5 to like 6ish, and then a little over 6:30. I think 7 it starts to clear up. Let's make this left on Ridge Avenue. We're gonna make this right onto 19th Street. We're passing Styles. It's time for a new point of view. The point at 19th and Ridge, that's what that sign said. For sale on my right hand side, 1239 19th Street is for sale. Looks like a brand new building. We're at 19th and Thompson. We got a fire truck. I was about to say a fire truck. We got an ice cream truck right here on my left hand side. Nothing close to a fire truck. Somehow I said fire truck. Alright, so we're passing Sabre Street. We're passing Ingersoll, 1800 Ingersoll on my right, 1900 Ingersoll on my left. I'm gonna roll up the windows because the vehicle behind me is playing music. We got 10th Memorial Baptist Church on my left hand side. So what we'll do is, since we're pretty much wrapped up, we're going northbound, southbound, we're passing Hartranft. I'll then go eastbound, westbound. Alright, I'm about to let this vehicle go by me because they're playing music. Let's make this pull over right here on 19th and Jefferson. Yeah, I just wanted to let them go by because they're playing music. And for royalty reasons, I don't really want to pick up a soundbite of anybody else's music. Alright, we're now approaching Oxford Street. These PHA houses be looking nice, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. The Philadelphia Electric Company, Oxford Substation. We're at 19th and Oxford Street. Gentleman right here across the street. He got long pants and a jacket on. Brother, are you cold? 'Cause I'm hot. I'm in a vehicle. That's a 1900 Turner Street. Now we're passing 1900 Nicholas Street. Now we're at Cecil B. Moore Ave. It looks like we have either a bunch of people that just got off the bus, that's that group right there on my right, or they just turned by Cecil B. Moore. Look at that. That was El Camino. Wow, I like the El Camino. Almost looked like a Ford Ranchero. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of the Ford Ranchero. I like the El Camino concept big time. I just think the Ford Ranchero looks funny. Maybe that's because I saw El Caminos first. Let's make this left-hand turn on the 1900 block of Cecil B. Moore. Temple of Praise Baptist Church on my right. Holy Bible Christ of Church on my left. Passing Huber Street. Alright, we're at 20th. I'm gonna make a left on 20th, and then I'm gonna start going eastbound. And it will zigzag going east, west, east, west, east, west. We're done with going south, north, south, north, south, north. We're at 20th and Cecil B. Moore Ave. We're gonna make this left-hand turn on 20th Street. Traveling southbound down 20th Street. We got Nicholas Street right here in front of us. We got Pentecostal Assembly of Jesus Only Morning Star Holiness Church. Wow, that's one mouthful of a name of a church. Yo, what church you go to? It's like saying don't be a menace while drinking the juice in the hood of South Central, etc., 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 etc. Like that movie. Longest movie title name in history. We just turned on Turner Street, but Turner just left me disappointed. I feel unfulfilled. I don't feel satisfaction. I can't get no. I can't get no. I've been riding round the world. I just added my whole new lyrics to it. I was thinking about the I can't get no satisfaction jam. But anyway, I'm not satisfied. I feel like I want to keep going straight. I need a teleportation device to go straight through that wall. I mean, I could probably go straight through that wall, but I can't promise you it's going to be like a pretty sight. That might be an abrupt ending to the tour. Oh, that's good. Look, we can make this left right here on Nicholas. Then we can go back down 20th, and then we can make another left. Look at Clip. Close the entrance of that building. Oh, this is the Mustang. Ew, I keep seeing the same Mustang for the last, I swear, for the last couple months. I've been seeing that Mustang. I swear, that same color one. Like, I've seen it like 3 different tours. And I talked about how I'm not a big fan of it because, I mean, I wasn't the hugest fan of Mustangs anyway, but I know Mustangs are muscle cars, you know? But right there, they're trying to compete with like luxury. Like, how do you turn a Mustang into an SUV? Like, that's incredible. But then again, to each his own. I guess it's like a crossover, right? Let's make this left on 20th Street. We're at 20th and Nicholas. Wow, there's a whole bunch of dumping right there in front of us. What if I go straight? I'm gonna go straight, make a left, and then make another left. Whoa, you're out, dude. Ohio, slow down. You would've like T-boned the heck out of us. Look at all this dumping. See this little block all by itself. No houses. No houses. But look at dumping. And you wanna know what makes matters worse? I'm gonna show you what makes matters worse. This is straight up a kick in the face. What does that sign say? Oh, you can't read it? I'm gonna move a little closer. No dumping, $300 fine. Do you think they care? No siree. Gee golly. They have to dispose of the garbage by all means. Yup, seriously. I really want to go left, but I know I'm not supposed to. You think the law will get me? Let's go left. Let's go left. Let's go left. Let's go left. Too fast. Too furious. Hit the e-brake. Hit the e-brake. Oh, man. John will be proud of me. Saying that. We're at 21st and Turner. We actually just turned on the Turner. There's a lot of mattresses thrown around here. Wow, look at more dumping. Is this dumping or is this disposal? Let me see. I don't know. It looks like a combination of both. Because those skits, those wooden pallets, there's places that used to buy them too. There was one on 5th and Cecil B. Moore that used to buy them. Speaking of Cecil B. Moore, yeah, there was a spot. I don't know how much they would give you for them, but I know there was definitely a spot that I would buy them. We're at 20th and Oxford, and I'm gonna go left on the next block. This is that spot where they're gonna be making the PHA houses on my right hand side. I'm gonna make this left hand turn coming up on Jefferson. I'm gonna wait for this car to go by and then we'll make the turn. Although you're only supposed to make a right on red, I'm taking one for the team. New Mount Zion, Pentecostal on my left. You know what's a bummer? Neighborhoods with houses like this on my left and on my right being classified as one of the worst neighborhoods. Bro, this looks so much better than Fairhill Badlands. This looks so much better than Kensington. Like those new houses, like there should be an initiative to like knock down majority of the city. I don't know. Some people not gonna like that, but I was gonna say there should be an initiative to like cover majority of the city in those type of houses. It'll make the city look a lot nicer. We're at 19th and Jefferson. Not saying that I don't like row homes. I love row homes, but you know if they're not maintained, then you might as well put one of these. You know these look nice. They got the garage and all going on. Passing Gratz Street. Now the closer, right now we're traveling eastbound. The closer we travel eastbound to Broad Street, the closer we're gonna get to the college area. We're 18th and Jefferson. Now when we go straight, we make a right on Broad Street, come turn right again. The farther we travel away from Broad Street, look at that Lincoln on my right, the stinking Lincoln, passing Bouvier. When we travel westbound, we're gonna get further away from the colleges. We got J Street mini market on my right hand side. We're at 17th and Jefferson. Going on these windows. It looks like it's drizzling too. I don't know if you guys can see it, probably not. But it's beginning to drizzle. It was supposed to rain today. It did for like an hour or two, but ended up stopping and slowing down. Alright, so we're now approaching Wellington Street. We got two new houses on my right hand side. 1400 Wellington on my right, 1500 Wellington on my left. We got Beckett Gardens Apartments on my right hand side. Passing 16th Street. Bible Fellowship Church of God on my left hand side. Empowering people through Jesus Christ. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Passing Sydenham Street. We're at 15th and Jefferson. So far the neighborhood's been pretty subtle. Saw a couple of people hanging out, but maybe because it's the time of day, it's 5:34. I know at night you're not gonna see much, and you know in this neighborhood most people probably go in. There's some neighborhoods that at night or day they're popping, they're live regardless. Some neighborhoods they close up shop early, people go in early. Some neighborhoods people don't come out to hang out at all. So. Check out the Hyundai Elantra in front of us. The Hyundai Elantra. Hyundai's trying to come up in the car world, I'm telling you. Then you got a Mercedes on my right. You got a Honda in front of us. What's the difference? You want me to tell you the difference? Nothing. They'll both take you there. So you know. One burns more gas than the other. I would probably say that the Mercedes burns more gas than the Hyundai Elantra. Mercedes probably got a bigger motor. The Mercedes is luxury. Hyundai is like a regular consumer vehicle. Passing 1400 Carlisle on my right, 1500 Carlisle on my left. We're now facing Broad Street. That block right there in front of us is Broad Street. I'm gonna make a right-hand turn so we can come all the way back around. Around this window. This building on my left. Look at that building on my left. You guys can see a little teeny bit of it on the screen. It's like all slate or marble. It has one heck of a design material. And look at the rooftop. Look at the crown. The crown is so detailed. So many floral designs, shapes, and more. Edges. That's a nice building. I see some things that are still influenced from the Egyptian times. Like for example, on the first floor, there's a crown. The crown of the first floor. I don't know how well you can see it in the camera, but if you zoom in, you probably can't zoom in. But there's like a rectangle or like a square design that's on a lot of Egyptian hieroglyphs that I see. Oh wow, this is the longest light in history. Alright, we're gonna make this right on Broad Street. That plaza on my left, I believe, is one of the first black-owned plazas in Philadelphia's history. We just passed it. I say black not because I want to. I say black because that's what the sign says. I prefer to say brown-owned businesses, but then some people get offended. So we're at Master and Broad Street. Baptist Greater Harvest Church on my right, passing Carlisle. Now leasing 1 to 6 bedroom apartments, $500 a room. So I guess a 6 bedroom apartment, 500 times 6, then it'll add up. You know what I mean? That 6 bedroom apartment, that means you live with like 3 or 4 of your friends, 5 of your friends. And in a way that'll be cool, in a way that'll suck. It's starting to rain again. That'll be like corny because what'll happen is you have so many different personalities and you gotta clean up after so many people, you know what I mean? And then you gotta worry about rent. That's a side in here. You gotta worry about people coming up with the money. The home of fasting and prayer. There's a whole lot of churches in this neighborhood. I swear I done named like 5 or 6 churches, or probably more. Passing 16th Street. This is that block on my left. I'm gonna show y'all this block on my left just because I want to. Y'all don't mind, right? Okay, y'all don't mind. Go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. Go. This is where that park was at that I said I shot the One Take music video. This is a nice little block. And look at this park. I'm gonna go right here so y'all can see the little park. The park got solar panels. Look at these houses right here on my right. They got vinyl siding. I'm not even a big fan of vinyl siding, but this looks nice. I like, the green, the gray, the blue, the red, the green, the gray. They did like a nice color combination. I like that. Nice floral decoration, nice flowers, nice gardening or landscaping. Just really nice little block. And across the street you got a nice park. Only problem is it's located right in the middle of the hood, so yeah. Charlie Tire. I'm gonna make this right hand turn. You gotta be careful. Anytime I make a turn, I always wanna be careful. Let's make this right hand turn on Smedgley. Oh, we can go behind those new houses. Let's see what behind those new houses look like. Look at, we got a sofa dumped on my left. We got a toilet dumped on my left. New houses on my right. That's the back entrance. But on my left, you see overgrown weeds, trash, and more. Security cameras in use. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. Female over there sitting in the trunk of an U-Haul. Got a abandoned house on my right-hand side. National Temple Baptist Church on my left. That's amazing, I told you. It's a whole lot of, yo, the classic cars are right here again. Should I go left? I think I'm gonna go left just to show you all the classic cars one more time. I actually used some of these classic cars for a music video. For a music video that I shot a while ago called Saucy. Let me make this left-hand turn. And the reason why I used those vehicles, because I felt those vehicles were saucy. Look at it. I buy old cars, 50s through 70s. Look at that. He got a number written on the one on my right. Look at these classics. Smithwicks. Wow, he got a whole bunch of old cars on the inside. Wow, he got a whole line on my right-hand side full of old cars. Oh, he got way more than I remember him having last time. Oops. I was really trying to invent a two-way street here. I see you, brother. I got so caught up on the classic cars that I didn't even focus on the do not enter sign. Let's make this right-hand turn on the 1700 block of Sabre. There's some new houses on my left. There's some original ones on my left too. They're digging a huge hole on my right-hand side. Laying the bricks on my left. Oh man, mud. I don't like going through mud. Oh, you know I don't like going through mud? It gets stuck in the tires and it's a pain in the butt to come out. Pain in the butt, I tell you. Old houses on my left, new houses on my right. A few lots on my left and my right. Old houses on my right, or I should say original houses. And then we got new houses on my left and on my right. Alright, let's keep on going straight. Or Sabre, we're entering the 1800 block of Sabre. Let me go through this little puddle right here. Maybe that'll wash the mud off. See, that's the thing too. Then I'll be going through, like, I swear I'm going through menopause. Cause I'll be getting hot, and then I guess I don't get cold. It's just that I start getting sleepy, and I don't want to fall asleep on y'all. It's middle of the daytime. But then again, I'll be 100% honest with y'all. I got up at 4:30 this morning, and I went to sleep kind of late, like at 12:30. So maybe that's it. That's why I'm a little drowsy. Cold air will knock a brother out. So I'm gonna make this right hand turn. See how they fit the new houses in? They be dropping them in. Every chance they get, they be dropping them in. Wow, must be the dude's first time playing a smart card. He was staring extra hard with a grin on his face. This dude on my left is doing welding. He's welding the front of the gate. That's cool. We just left the 1800 block of Ingersoll. We got the 1700 block in front of us. I don't even know if I want to keep going straight with all this rubbish. I guess I got no choice because I'm already here now, huh? Look at all this mud and everything. Look at they're digging a hole in the ground on my left. Rods Up Properties, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedroom studios, well priced, below comparable units. Look at my right, we got this F-type Jaguar and like an electric blue. Maryland tags, Connecticut tags, Maryland tags, Washington DC tags. Ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch. Ouch. Oh, this is that block that I was trying to come up the one way. You see that classic car on my left? Look at that little alley right there in front of us. She's like a little driveway with back garages. That's for those people that live in those new houses right there, or that will be living in those new houses, because they look like they're still probably working on them. All right, we're gonna pass Sabre. On 17th and Thompson. I'm gonna go left. There's some classic cars right here. These are nice. These are in good shape. The one on my right got some rust. This one right here on my right looks pretty good. Oh, scratched up. Somebody hit it. Man, I can't stand drivers. 24-foot wide luxury new construction. Wow, 24-foot wide means they probably use like 2 slots. Because some of these properties are 14 feet. Some are like 16, 17 feet. A few are like 12 feet. Unless that was a 24-foot slot. It's huge. Not that huge, but pretty huge compared to Philly row homes. We're on 16th and Thompson. Ouch, ouch. Trash on the right hand side. The poor man in me wants to jump out and pick something up. Pick it up, you can sell it. You can sell it. That's free money. Y'all drove by and y'all saw trash. I drove by and I saw a bag of money. It's all about the perception, baby. Perception is in the eyes of the beholder. You see an obstacle, I see a bag. You see a difficulty, I see a bag. You see an excuse, I'm finna go make me a bag. You feel me? We got 1200 13th Street to my right, 1300 13th Street to my left. We're traveling eastbound right now. Passing Carlisle Street any second now. Boom, we're officially passing it. We got Sunoco on my left hand side, not to be confused with Kanoko. I might as well open up a gas station, call it Tinoco with a T. It don't sound hot, it sound like a Tonka. Tinoco. Yo, y'all gonna get gas from me, right? Y'all gonna get gas, Tinoco. Y'all be like, yo, Tune, let me get 30 on pump 5. I'll be like, sure, I need tax money. Y'all gonna be like, Tune, how much is tax money? I'll be like, $3.7 million. On what? $30? Yes, sir. $3.7 million. I need it now. Cold, hard, cash. Y'all gonna run the Kanoko. Y'all gonna be like, listen, forget Tinoco. Go to Kanoko. Alright, we are on Broad Street. We got the blood bank on my right hand side, that white building, the sharp right. That's the blood bank. We got DTLR, your fashion, your lifestyle clothing store on my left. That blood bank, you could donate blood and get, I think, a $50 check. Passing Styles. Yeah, I think you're able to donate once monthly. Hey, look at it this way. If you don't got a car, right? Hypothetically speaking, let's make this right hand turn on Girard Avenue. You tired of walking? Or you want like a dirt bike, you want like a scooter, a bicycle, whatever you want. Just go sell blood there for 12 months to 2 years straight. We're passing Carlisle. Traveling eastbound on Girard. Westbound on Girard. Hey, give blood there for like a year or 2 straight, and before you know it, you'll have a vehicle and you can literally say, I gave my blood for this vehicle. My blood, sweat, and tears. Passing 15th and Oxford. Temple of Divine Church Love Church? What? A Temple of Divine Love Church. I'm about to say it. I would say church twice. The Civic on my left hand side. Liberty Grounds. That's an iconic sound. That Jeopardy soundtrack, that's so iconic. Charlie's Fuller. On the right hand side, look at that mural. It looked like he got a haircut from the same barber that gave the Pest the haircut. You know, John Leguizamo when he plays the Pest? Pest on 17th Street. Dude on my left looked like an Italian mobster. Forget about it. You looking at tough guy? Let's make this right on 18th Street. And we was right on 18th Street, but we're only turning here because we want to use it to go westbound. See, that's the thing. Some blocks cut off in the middle. So we weren't able to be like 100% in depth like we normally would. Or I don't think we've ever been 100%. But I know we've always had high percentages of covering most of the land. Passing Styles. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn on 1800 Cabot or Cabot. Sounds like Cabot to me, but then when I say Cabot, it reminds me of cabbage. You guys like cabbage? Not a lot of people like cabbage. Cabbage is good when it's fresh. Then we got a little RV on my left. A little towing trailer. I'll make this right hand turn. We're 19th and Thompson. I'm gonna go right, but I think I'm gonna go straight so I can make a turn on one of these little blocks. We just passed Sabre. Ingersoll. Did I go through Ingersoll? Well, we'll find out now. Dang it, I think I did. Well, if so, you guys will get to see something different. Oh, yes, I did, but I went across the other block. I can make a left coming up. Okay. Y'all get a chance to see these new houses on my left-hand side again. Yeah, this is the dude that was welding the fence on the left side. Those are good numbers to have. If you see a tradesman like that on the side of the road, it's good to talk to them. Sometimes they'll charge you like a little fee to do work, and since you got connected with them directly, they'll cut some of the costs. We're 18th and Master. We're in a residential neighborhood. This is farther away from Temple University campus. Good light though. Snap, that goes to show you, y'all. I was rocked out. I was in my third dream. We're passing 1800 Heartland. I swear I was night-night. 5:54 p.m. Night-night. Punch buggy, no punch back. We got this beetle right here. Yo, luckily nobody came behind me. We're at 18th and Jefferson. I should have made it right on Jefferson, but it's cool. The only way I'm gonna find out how long I was rocked out there for is by watching the playback. Probably for like 30 seconds, right? I'm telling you, bros. That was crazy. Your boy Toon definitely need to catch some Z's tonight extra early. Alabama tags, am I right? Oh, that's where that little memorial is at. Yeah, that sucks. That's crazy. I just rested my head back and I was just like, you know, resting my head back. It felt so comfy. It's just cold air, man. Cold air is my weakness. Oh, that was a clean Acura Integra. Cold air is my weakness. Puts me right to sleep like a baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen and viewers of the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and we're gonna end today's tour, yo. We reached our 1 hour mark. That was just a little bit of the North Central neighborhood, which is on 2020's top 10 worst neighborhood list based on the Philadelphia Police Department crime stats. I want to say thank you all for watching. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Share any knowledge, share any memories. Talk amongst each other. All engagement is greatly appreciated. That will help this channel grow. And remember, only you can prevent forest fires. I mean, only you can help this channel grow, yo. Without you, it's not possible. So yeah, thank you for your help. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever a new video is released on this channel. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers, y'all. We're right around the corner from it. I can feel it. And we just hit 500 subscribers on the Toon Be Chillin' YouTube channel. We need 1,000 subscribers in the Toon Be Chillin' YouTube channel. And we need 50,000 subscribers on the Tune 215 YouTube channel. When we reach 50,000 on Tune 215 and 1,000 on Toon Be Chillin', 51,000 between both channels, we're gonna do a free e-scooter giveaway. We're gonna give away a brand new Gold Tracks e-scooter. Brand new in the box. One lucky viewer is gonna be able to win that e-scooter. With that being said, this is Toon, Mr. Toon Dollars. Night night Toon, Toon be sleeping, Toon be taking naps in traffic lights. Toon be tripping, and tuning out.